ViewStation.
Quick Serve Restaurant Enclosure was designed with the drive-through lanes in mind. We understand that your customers want to have new and different experiences as they come to your restaurant so that you can continue to attract them and keep repeat customers again and again and again. When we did our research and development on this product that we started several years ago, we wanted to make sure that not only the customer was getting a new experience, but also the owner-operator. The whole idea behind the enclosure is to try and take the static menu board that's been so reliable for you for so many years and combine that with some of the newer technology that's available today. The Quick Serve Restaurant Enclosure takes large format LCD displays of a high bright nature so that your customers can see them in virtually any light, whether it be in direct sun or they dim themselves in the evenings to give you a nice soft look to your sign and again attract the customer with something they're used to seeing right there at home. In addition, it gives the owner-operator the advantages of being able to make changes on the fly, whether it be day parting your menu or making changes such as, oh no, I sold out of that special and I need to take it off the menu to make sure that the customer understands it's no longer available. As an owner-operator of a quick serve restaurant, I know you struggle on a day-to-day basis with how do I maximize my profit? Well, if a picture's worth 1,000 words, what do you think animation and video would be worth to you at your drive-through lanes? When people drive through, you can put those high-profit items into video, give them that look, that appeal. Somebody looks at that and they say, wow, I was gonna get A, but boy, B looks a whole lot better. And then you've got the peace of mind knowing that B is a whole lot more profitable to you as the owner-operator. Now, there are other advantages for you as the owner-operator as well. You can day part your menu very easily. So if you do a breakfast, lunch, dinner type scenario, quick, easy, you can set it up on a timer and it makes an automatic changeover from breakfast to lunch, totally seamless. There's never an issue with that. In addition, you can make some of your most profitable items your most featured items. You can make them look more appealing, more attractive. So when somebody drives up and they see that steam rising out of that baked potato and that's one of your biggest profitable items, it's gonna make them think twice. Should I get French fries? How about the baked potato? It looks a whole lot better to me. And now when you have these types of things rolling, you have the customers interested in coming back again and again. You can change your specials on the fly. Different special each day, different special twice a day. Now you've got customers a little bit more interested actually in what they're looking for and finding at your restaurant. In addition to day parting, federal laws are gonna mandate caloric content with regard to your menus very soon. Once they do, the ability to make that changeover with a digital sign is going to be far easier than it's going to be with existing static signs. One of the things I'm sure that's most important to the owner-operators of quick serve restaurants is what is the customer going to see and feel when they come to the restaurant? You have about 30 seconds with the customer to make them feel comfortable, to make them feel as though they've made the right choice with their fast food dollars. Literally in a moment's notice gives you the flexibility as an owner-operator to maximize the use from a drive-through digital signage system such as our ViewStation QSR. As an owner-operator, I know one of your biggest concerns has to be, will this solution work for me 24/7, 365? Because your drive-through is a mission-critical area, you can't have downtime. It's understandable. With that in mind, we made a very modular, serviceable design such that if you do have a problem, you get in touch with us. We have a service technician on site generally within 8 business hours. And they always have the parts on their truck. So when they come there, they diagnose what the issue is, make a replacement, and move on their way. Your sign's back up and running, and you're back in business. Some of the other things to keep in mind with ITSEnclosures, we have over 25 years of experience in building enclosures, and we thought through a lot of the features of this enclosure to make sure that we understood the environment. We know it has to be outside constantly. It's never going to see a rest day, a vacation day, if you will. So we made it with aluminum construction, and the idea behind that is the aluminum sheds heat substantially faster than carbon steel. We also applied a powder coat solution that we know is going to be functional for 7 years in those types of environments without fading. Even the glass front window, it's an anti-reflective glass to cut down on any kind of reflectivity issues that is laminated. And the whole idea behind the laminate is to prevent UV damage to your display. So all of these features, along with the thermal management, the closed-loop cooling solution that we have, and the dynamic air movement system that envelops the displays and keeps them at or below the operating range so that we can offer you up to a 5-year warranty and ensure that your sign is going to be up day in and day out. And the entire idea here is to make sure that your customer, when they come to your restaurant, has a seamless solution that is cool. It's the cachet solution and brings them back again and again. Repeat customers at your quick serve restaurant selling the highest and most profitable items. I want to put a challenge out there to you right now. I think you owe it to yourself to do your homework. Check all the signage options for your drive-through lanes, whether it be static, digital, LED, whatever choices you can find. And once you have a chance to get all that information together, give one of our experts a call. They'll talk to you about all the options available out there and help you make an informed decision.